Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since we got some Miata content, but we have this big box. Take a good look at it, put your guesses on what it is, but we're gonna get right into that unboxing. It's a really special product for the NB, and let's get Calvin to unbox it. He apparently opened it before I got home, or he opened most of it, so this isn't gonna be super long, but let's try to help this boy out. There we go. Almost cut myself, but we're good. All right, let's see it. First look. Ooh, it's open. All right, so it's upside down, but you can see what this is. So tell them what we just got in the mail. What is this?
So it's a hard dog. I believe it's an M2 Sport single diagonal roll bar for the Miata, because as you may know, it's required that you have one for the track, and you know, for chassis rigidity, safety, I wanted to get one.
All right, get that thing on unwrapped so we can see it.
Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, looks good. There's Hard Dog right there, the branding. Nice. So it's a really nice matte black. It's got a lot of packaging on it so that it's safe during the shipping process, so you can trust that you'll get your package scotch free, no damages. So that's one thing for people who plan on buying this. So here's a good look at it. We didn't undo the ones at the side because that has the hardware. So it's the next day and we're finally gonna get into installing the roll bar. This guy is gonna be in the garage for a while.
Yeah, about 6 hours to install it.
Okay, so he's saying 6 hours. It's about 9:30 right now. So if it's 6 hours, he should be done about 3:30. We'll see if that, you know, works out. But yeah, looking forward to getting this in the car and then getting the whole installation process.
So basically what I did, I jacked up the car. This is not the safest or smartest thing I've done, but since the S2000's on jack stands, all four of them, I only have the side jacks to support it. I'm not gonna go under the car, but this is not safe, so do not do this. But next, I'm gonna start removing the seats, and then I'm gonna take out the carpet and the rest of the stuff. Sketchy thing I did was, so I realized that since we don't have the jack stands, bringing the front of the car up is gonna be a challenge. So I decided to use the ramps, because when I install it, I want it to be like an even level with each other. I don't want it like crooked. And so basically, since the rear is too low to jack up, I had to drive up on the wood blocks. As you can see, I drove up on this, and then I had to drive up on the ramps. Super sketchy, super unsafe. Do not try this, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I just removed both rear wheels and both seats. As you can tell, it's pretty dirty. Since I'm taking out the seats already, probably just gonna vacuum up and clean up a little bit. Here they are. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Now I'm gonna remove this guard thing. So basically you just use a screwdriver, Phillips head. You go all around on both sides. So the passenger and the driver side both have this. Just do that, and then you take it out. Pretty simple, because I believe we're gonna drill into that right there. So now that I got both shields out, it's time to start on the carpet. Just take these clips out, and then after that, seatbelt cover, the seat belts, and then you get to see the bare metal after I take all of this out. Alright, to remove the seat belt, where it connects to the tower, it's basically it's a 17 mil. You just take it out. There's a bunch of washers and stuff, and so do it for both sides, and then I believe we take off the actual tower next. There's this one screw right here one screw up here and one clip right here. I took off the other side, so now let's start getting this one off. Basically, you just need to pull this off, remove that top part, and remove this clip, and everything should just pop out of place. I did that side first, so let's take a look. So once you get here, you want to take this bottom bolt out and take the top bolt out, and you just release it. Now I'm gonna remove the back carpet. There's this thing that holds it in, one on that side. I got the seatbelts out. I ran into an issue. The seatbelts don't give out anymore. They only retract, so they're really locked. I gotta find a way to fix that, but other than getting this out, we'll see the bare metal pretty soon, and then we'll get to the actual install. All right, so once you get all the carpet out, you're gonna have a bunch of 10 mils that you need to get out. So I've already loosened them. They go all the way around this, down here, down there. And yeah, that's about it. After you take those out, this metal piece will come out, and you could slide your roll bar in between this. All right, so after all that, these two were a pain to get out. These basically clipped into here and there. Basically, I just used this tool to remove it. It took a while, but it did the job. And let's get the test fit in. This is the test fit. But basically, we have two issues. There's a wire right here. This is getting in the way, and some wires over there. I could force it in, but I don't want to because, you know, you don't want any fucking issues with it. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to like wiggle it around, see what I could do with it, and I'll keep you guys updated. I got lazy and didn't film the rest, but to fit the bar in, you just take out all of these from the wall, and you have to drill. It's very tricky to drill, so I advise you like watch another video on how to do it, because that part is really tricky and you do not want to mess up. I had to drill at an angle even though you're not supposed to do that, but I did it. And from there, once you drill the holes, you bolt it one on top, and then you have to put a ratchet on the bottom because it'll spin. And other than that, that should be your install. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.